Hello, Mike, Jane, and Andy from Outside Xbox. I am Jane Calloway from New Jersey. But I saw your video for the new Hitman, and I've yet to indulge in any of the Hitmans, although I've heard plenty about them. Hugely popular. I've seen the movie a couple of times. I don't think that really counts, though. But yeah, that hoity-toity event takes a crew of nearly a dozen guys, well over 24 hours. Set up that stage, the chandelier, and then this hitman just walks right in and drops the chandelier. Of all the different options that you could have chosen, you dropped the chandelier. I've had about a dozen guys working over 24 hours setting up all that nice hoity-toity event, and now I got about a dozen guys who are out of a job because some contract killer dropped a motherfucking chandelier. Couldn't keep it clean with a little poison, maybe a time release, so when they drink the poison, hours later, all of a sudden. But no. You messed with the stage crew by dropping the chandelier. If this was an actual event, I probably would have been sitting in the truck, hearing that huge crash, people running, screaming, covered in bits of glass and blood, and I'd be running in, going, now I know I tightened all those bolts. That chandelier was not going to go anywhere unless someone tampered with it. So, please, take in consideration of the crews who work very hard to make these events look super nice, be super safe for everyone, and then some bald-ass mofo with a barcode on the back of his head dropped the chandelier. Honestly, it is a pretty hard blow. Because I have worked huge hoity-toity events, like depicted in there. Very important piece of that kind of work is make sure you do it right. That way there's no accidents. But then some hitman comes along and screws it all up. I'm taking it too far because, yes, it's just a game. But at the same time, you dropped a giant chandelier on a crowd of people. No! Now, normally this would be a finger off the trigger, but in this case, click. Okay, I'm done having fun.